Yeah, the boy Gorilla Cuban back again on the GorillaGames channel. Today we're playing Mega Man X and we're fighting the man, Spark Mandrill. Now, depending on how you play this game and the bosses that you defeat, it kind of changes the level on different enemies. What I mean by level, I should say stage. It changes the stage. So you'll see as time goes on, just because you play the stage in one particular way, it doesn't mean that you're going to play it like that all the time. It depends on the bosses you faced before you got there. So I guess the alternative level to this boss would be everything is broken and the lights go out periodically. So yeah, it's a pain. I do remember there was like some kind of a storage tank or something over here. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so. And as you notice, I don't really sweat getting hurt too much because in this game you can do something smart where you can keep backing up and moving forward again, and the enemies will respawn and continue to drop items for you, so you can replenish all your stuff with no problem. Sometimes they even drop a free life, so I don't care too much about being hit, although it's starting to get dire. But there you go, you got a free life. Alright, so now the lights are turned off. I used to remember where each one of those things used to pop off. They always come at the wrong time, like right now, see? And it's always like that. So every time you step inside that area, it's not like a random shot. It's always when you hit that particular spot, it's always going to be like that. So yeah, how you guys liking the series, man? You can let me know below. You know, let me know if there's something I'm pretty sure there's something I'm missing though, because I'm not gonna, you know, go ahead and do everything, you know, in one shot, because then, like, what's the fun in that? Plus, sometimes you need upgrades and specific powers to get specific things anyway. So it's not like you're gonna be able to clear it all in one shot. You're definitely gonna have to come back and do some levels again. Good part about that is you don't really have to worry about fighting the boss again, because as soon as you enter that room, you'll just disappear. So it's all good. Yeah, I was watching my boy, the real M14, who's playing X4, I believe. He was putting me on to some knowledge about, you know, some Mega Man stuff. So, you know, that's my boy. So I always gotta give him a shout out here and there and save it up. I must admit, I do have a favorite power when it comes to the enemies, the bosses anyway. My favorite would be the Storm Tornado that you get from fighting Storm Eagle. Just hits you so many times. It just makes everything so much easier. Now, here, alright, if you look right there, there's a heart. You can't really get to that until you get the power from the Boomerang Kawanga, I believe. He gives you this, well, you know, obviously it's a boomerang, and you throw it, and it comes back to you, but it grabs whatever it comes across. So you're gonna need to throw that up and at him, and well, up and at the heart, and it will just bring it down to you. Excuse me, I almost got choked up. But yeah, so here we are about to enter the room with Spark Mandrill. The best way to beat him is to use your ice that you got from the Chill Penguin, which is why I'm doing these videos in this particular order, because I want you guys to have the easiest time doing this if you do in fact think you want to play. There's a new, well, I wouldn't say new, there's definitely a I guess it's compilation game or whatever you want to call it, where you can play all four. I think it's 4 per disc or something like that. But yeah, that takes care of him. He barely even hit us. See, no problem at all. Now we're just gonna acquire his electric spark, I believe it's called. There we go. That's what it looks like. We'll get into it later, but there's an armor piece that allows you to use it like supercharged, but we'll get to that later. It's your boy GorillaGames, and hey, stay tuned for more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Stay tuned for more. Deuces!